Hi, dear love, I'm Nicole. Take a deep breath in with me now and raise your vibration. Kiss your higher self and exhale in knowing that you're about to assert yourself in your true love and life mission. April 15th, 2017, the spiritual energy that's going to hit us is sexy, it's charming, it's go get it, it's okay. You know what? I've come to this point of realization that I don't choose person A, I choose person B, and I'm going to face some real tough energy there and telling, person A that I don't want to be with them anymore, or I am going to let person B go because I love myself more, and I'm going to face some serious energy there that is representing a new time in my life. It's representing an ascension. And so this phase in our spiritual awakening, we're all experiencing a different level of spiritual awakening. That simply means that we are understanding our soul within a body living in this dense dimension on a whole new level. And this is a time where we can directly assert our own energy and really go after what we have been reflecting on the past several weeks. Honey, we are resigning to paying off debt. We are resigning to really put a master plan into action to manifest our true love. We are resigning to, changing patterns. You may have a pattern of only going to art galleries or coffee houses or shops or accepting blind dates from friends. And now for true love, and you now understand, you know what? I'm unlimiting myself. I'm not gonna put myself in a category. I'm too awesome for that. I'm too confident in myself that I deserve true love. And so now you're not putting on any brakes, and you're going after, true love and social media, and you're opening yourself up to the physical reality of finding true love and being open to true love coming to you on all fronts. So this is an energy that says, you know what? I have been closed off by from people that I really am attracted to because I fear rejection. But April 15th, 2017 hits, and you're like, I'm too sexy for that. I am too passionate to limit myself here. And April 15th hits, and you're committed partnerships. And you're like, you know what? I have been categorizing our marriage or our committed partnership here, and now I'm blowing the cap off of that, and I'm opening myself up to a whole new world of unconditional love with my partner, renewing vows, engaging each other on a whole new sexy, confident, assertive, brave, courageous energy there. So whether you're single or coupled up, and whether you are manifesting true love, which is twin flame, that's the highest of love, or soulmate, or your grow old with partner, or your life mission, this is your soul purpose. There is a stamp on your soul, and that truth is your stamp. And so don't ignore what you have been feeling, seeing, what you have been really seeing with your spiritual sight, because you've been dreaming of people. People have been coming back in. You have been pulled in a certain direction that's blasted you away from toxic relationships, toxic patterns, mindsets, beliefs, philosophy, religious ideals, and principles. This pattern is allowing those outer sides of you to fall off, to go back into Mother Earth, to be revitalized and nurtured so that you can begin anew. This is a whole new phase of being. This is your life. And now April 15th, 2017 hits, and you're like, honey, I'm too sexy to be living like that. I deserve unlimited, unconditional love. I'm not going to limit myself and say I only deserve to be with this type of person. Now you're seeing, oh my gosh, it's a little scary. Sometimes it's a lot scary. But I feel so pulled to welcome unconditional love in ways that I have never accepted it before. I am magnificent. I am worthy of love. I am deserving of unconditional love. I am done with being hurt and sad and disappointed in my romantic life. I am so done with settling for a 9-to-5 when my soul is free. I am being called to live in my life mission, my soul purpose, and I'm going to handle my responsibilities, and I'm going to do it right. And this is my do-over. And that's exactly the energy that hits us April 15th, 2017. Honey, this is getting away from that doom and gloom energy, and this is welcoming a revived sense of passion, excitement. This is a love and a joy and a sexiness that's in the air. This is welcoming that attractiveness that is exuding deeply from within you. It is being met with equality. It is being met with your truth. And when you accept your truth, doesn't always have to be the most comfortable feeling there. Energy that allows us to be vulnerable to what divine source is telling us we deserve is stepping out on faith, is accepting that we're not perfect, but we are absolutely free to be empowered in that truth, okay? So April 15th, 2017 hits. And this is a welcoming of, okay, the past couple of weeks I've seen some people surface in my soul through visions, through dreams, through I can't get this person off my mind, through people actually getting in touch with me, text messaging me, calling out of the blue, asking about me through third parties, through mutual friends and all of that. And me understanding why we couldn't make it to begin with, or why we separated, what was wrong there, what could I have done differently there, do we really need to try to reinvent this relationship? Or there's energy there that says, you know what, I don't feel supported by my spouse, I don't feel loved, I don't feel cherished, or I do, and I need to get up off my own stuff and reinvent our relationship. We need to renew our vows. We need to reinvest in ourselves. Has it been one-sided there? Honey, all of this is up for review April 15th, 2017, and this is to get away from that doom and gloom and welcome the sexy back in your life. This is life mission. This is true love. And I want to make sure you know April 17th, 2017 is that day I want you out and about. That is Monday. So leading up to April 15th is on a Saturday. Get out and about. Be involved in relationship life. Socialize. Accept those invitations. Make sure you are not turning anything down. Be very safe in your interactions with everybody, okay? Be very, very safe, because you know there are people crazy walking around on this universe, and some people truly are, okay, as your spiritual advisor, are truly intent on hurting people. So I want you to be safe about it, but I want you to be very aware that divine source is in that mix very heavily, giving us energy that says now is the time for you to really look at your beauty inside and out and be appreciated for it. But this is a time where you are going to have to know what your self-worth is and your value, and you're going to have to let go of those boundaries that have been built up over years in order to protect yourself from people that are no longer there in your life. Okay, did you hear what I just said? That's releasing the baggage. That's releasing and lightening your load so that you can move forward in a lighter, cleaner, fresher way, and your soul and your spirit can truly be free. This is a very, very positive time for you to move forward and really manifest those goals, whether it be true love or life mission. This is a time for you to move forward without the baggage that you've been carrying around. And it is not always easy, and you know I will never lie to you, but it is absolutely the spiritual effort that I always talk about. It's going to pull you out of your comfort zone, and I want you to say, I feel nervous, I feel scared, but I feel pulled to do this, and I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to go up to that person and say, hey, my name is so-and-so, how you doing? Or I'm going to say, hey, you know what, I know I haven't been there for you, but I'm all in now. How can we do this? This is, you know what, I'm going to start transitioning into my life mission from my job because I deserve it. I get one life to live and I'm going to live it to the fullest. It's time for me to manifest my happiness. And so you're making this happen. April 15th, 2017 rolls around and honey, it's bringing you your wishes, your hopes, and your dreams. What is that thing that you desire? What is your fantasy, your vision? Where has Divine Source been pulling you to? It is not limiting yourself. Get up and away from just social media and get out and interact in real life and vice versa. Okay? Get out and explore. Treat yourself to what your soul is longing after. If your soul says, oh yeah, I want to try that out, try it out. If your soul says, oh my gosh, they're so cute, tell them. If your soul says, you know, I really do love my spouse, they get on my nerves, but I love them, let them know that. Speak your truth. Now is the time to manifest true love and your life mission. And honey, I'm going to be here every step of the way. You got this. Love you.